Thank you. Before now, the issue of Lassa fever with Nigerian sport, it should be a thing of the past. All of a sudden, it has resurfaced again, and this was discussed on the floor of the House of Representatives. That shows how prompt the members are to their constituents. What would be your reaction to this resurfacing of this disease?
Yeah, the motion today in the House of Representatives shows the commitment and care for the members on Nigerians. It's terrible, or it's not a good news for us to have the issue of Lassa fever back. That is to tell you that we need a good strategy for sustainability. When you talk about a disease like that and you eradicated it and it's still coming back, that means we're lacking in one thing or the other. And that's why, because of the care of this Ninth Assembly, this motion was tabled today. And we hope that by this motion, we'll be able to come up with a strategy, and especially the federal government come up with a strategy whenever a strategy to eradicate the Lassa fever and to maintain and sustain it so that it does not resurface again.
The number one issue of malaria as a fever is something that will keep recurring, which Nigerians are yet to eradicate. In other smaller countries, neighboring countries like Morocco and the likes, there are nothing like that. How come in Nigeria yet we are still battling with such malaria? Is it as a move for people to bring in products, knowing fully well that Nigeria has a bigger market to accommodate their malaria products?
Accommodating people's product, and especially in terms of medicine. We're not happy to have these things in Nigeria. There are African countries that don't experience malaria. We supposed to have eradicated malaria in this country. This has to do with strategy, accountability, and competency. If we're talking about eradicating malaria, which the federal government and the national and international communities are helping Nigeria to eradicate malaria, we have to sustain the tempo again. This is where implementation and monitoring the implementation is necessary for the Federal Ministry of Health and other agencies that will help in eradication of malaria. We should have gone beyond that, but we will also commend the government itself, because we see some of the program of monitoring procedures or monitoring strategy. Implementation is in process, and making sure that the people that are undertaking the program are competent to carry out the job, and there's accountability in making sure the work is done.
We're still talking about the health aspect. As the Vice Chairman House Committee on Solid Minerals, aside from the fact that the solid minerals will take care of the constructive sectors and the likes, in which other areas can it be of help to our health sector?
The solid minerals is another engine room for oil. That will be a replacement for oil. Now, globally, people are running away from fossil oil. And to tell you that the Ninth Assembly, as the Deputy Chairman, myself and the Chairman, and also members of the committee, will definitely come up with a strategy in making sure that the government looked into developing this sector. The government will benefit more in areas of revenue. So when you have revenue from the government, you have more hospitals, more schools, more scholarship for students, more food, more jobs. And it's important. Right now, we are experiencing illegal mining activities that is costing this country a lot, billions of naira. The people are taking away solid minerals without paying tax. We are determined to look at this problem and to make sure that the government, all our natural resources, the government is benefiting from it. Programs are coming up, motions are coming up to repeal and also to amend some of the acts that are somehow not helping us manage we need to have foreign investments from the revenue being generated from solid minerals.
Okay, finally from me, what are we yearning for? What are our aspirations and
Nigeria to other developed world, people go through Their process, their turbulence, their challenges, but we are proud to be called Nigerians. This is our country. 59 is not a small number. It is expected that we would have passed where we are, but we've not. And this our process. Life is dynamic. Want to call on Nigerians to believe in Nigeria. Want to call on Nigerians to believe in their leaders and correct their leaders where necessary. And the leaders should shun corruption. Our leaders should look at what belongs to Nigeria is for Nigeria and Nigerians. It's not for one person. For us to make this country great, we must all be accountable to everything we lay our hands to do. It's worth celebrating. We are alive and things are changing. More especially, we are in the government of the next level. And so next level is about happiness. It's about making sure everything that is for Nigeria is for the Nigerians.
But do you think we've done well as in Nigeria at 96? 56? 59, so.
We've done our best. If you say nice or well, every nation has its challenges. I wouldn't be making a good statement to say that we've done better, but I am telling you, the government of today, headed by the president, Nigeria is moving on the right direction. There are challenges here and there, especially security challenges, but I am sure, I'm optimistic we are going to overcome it.